Hey guys, so on this video I want to talk about the finance major really quickly. So this was a major that I actually switched to after leaving the accounting major because I thought that, okay, I still have an interest and a passion for finances and financial topics, so maybe let me look into being a financial major. Now, I think the diving into this was big because I want to clear up some misconceptions people have about the financial major. Now, I've already talked in a separate video about how every business major is highly theoretical. And I would say that the financial major is probably one of the biggest ones about that, in that what you will learn may not directly contribute to what you will do. You're going to learn a lot of terms and terminology that is very practical in many fields, but what you actually want to do with your financial major and how much you will make being a financial major is largely dependent on actually what you learn how to do and what company you go to do it with. So, for example, in many financial classes, you're going to learn about things like discounted cash flow and valuation of a stock or of an investment. And you're learning all these very good, very practical tips, like how can you can use that in your own life just by learning how to invest your money for retirement. But do you want to be a retirement professional in your life? If you do, you may realize that actually you're not spending all your day running, valuations of stocks. You're actually spending most of your day meeting with clients and looking for new clients. And because that's really how you make more money as a retirement advisor, is not by being the most knowledgeable on how to value stocks, but on reaching out and marketing effectively to people so that they'll come and do business with you so that you build up your portfolio. It's the same way with banking, for example. You may study in the financial major banking and how the economic system of banking works, but maybe you get into, say, commercial lending. And once again, relationship building is a huge part of that. It's not all day talking through spreadsheets and looking at, um, you know, amortization tables. It's more like, okay, now that I already know this terminology, who do I connect with? Who do I network with? The big thing with a lot of financial careers in the financial services realm is very people based. It is very much about who you know and building up your network so that you can derive more business for your clients. In fact, I would say getting the financial major is probably very largely about just getting the title, getting the degree, and afterward you're also going to get other titles, maybe like CFP, CFA, all these other fancy financial things after your name, which just pretty much tell people, hey, you have head knowledge about financial topics, do business with me. Because that's really going to determine how effective you are and how much money you make in the financial services realm, is how many relationships you have, how big is your network, and can you bring in more business and get more results for your clients. Now, I say that, and as a caveat to that, there are some financial careers that are heavily analytical and they're based on running numbers and getting results for your company, like financial analyst, valuation analyst, say for a real estate company. But those are fewer and farther in between, and those require some outside skills and outside knowledge than what you would probably be getting as a typical finance major. So, as a finance major, realize that you're more likely to go into the financial services realm, where people interaction and building up a network is going to be a huge part of your job, at least in the beginning. And you're not just going to be sitting around dealing with financial numbers all day. If you are looking at that, you may want to consider other majors like analytics, accounting, that are a little bit more quantitative, economics as well. But the finance major in general is just very theoretical, high level. You're gonna learn a lot of great terms and terminology and how to run some calculations, which make you able to then talk intelligently with people in your network. So I hope this video helps, guys. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.